Button. Who's got the button?
Oh, good evening, you lazy fucks. My ass hurts, my balls are numb, and I need some trivia. Kuro's here too.
We're not at the doctor's. You don't need to tell him these things.
I wasn't telling you, I was telling the people.
I said them.
Oh, well. You didn't need to know that either, did you?
Not fully, no.
Okay, cool. Well, we are a bunch of modules in. Alpha's up 7-6. And tonight's first set. Famous firsts.
Yeah, okay, why not?
And they're all hard. How great is that?
Cool. Love it. Cool.
I am gonna hate this. Here we go. Settings are good. The first golfer to earn $100,000 in a contest was...
No? Miller Barber.
It was Miller Barber.
I just went with the stupidest name on the list.
The first golfer to shoot below his age on the PGA Tour. I will say Snead. The first female to play professional football. Played for the Orlando Panthers. Who was she?
I didn't know she existed. I'm gonna go with Patricia.
Yeah.
Patricia!
The first person to die of capital punishment authorized by federal law was Mason Barrett. The first All-Star baseball game was played where?
Komsky.
Komsky is right. And the first person to die of capital punishment... Oh, so the method this time. I'm going to say... Fuck it, I'm going to say hanging.
It's always hanging.
The first thoroughbred to defeat 2 Triple Crown winners in the same race. What was it?
Great question! Seattle Slew.
Exceller. The first football game to gross more than $1 million in 61 was between... I will say the Packers and the Giants. The first nationwide Thanksgiving Day celebration took place when?
November 1st, 1899.
1777.
Huh.
First American flag was sewn by Betsy Ross. First professional hockey player to score 6 goals in one game was...
Wayne Gretzky?
Sid Howe.
He's the only hockey I know.
The ice cream sundae originated in... Good humor's too easy. For lack of any other knowledge, I'm going to say a deli. A pharmacy. A pharmacy. Is that how they get it? Raise the blood pressure and then... The first Congressional Confederate States flag had...
3 bars and 7 stars.
They called it as much. The first ready-to-eat breakfast food was cereal.
Alright, smartass.
Shredded wheat. Oh, slap nuts.
Grape nuts!
The first state to require compulsory auto insurance was
Probably Massachusetts.
Yep. The first American flag flown in battle was flown at You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say it. Cooch's Bridge. Wow. Okay. First concealed bed was manufactured by...
Sealed bed?
Concealed bed.
The fuck is a concealed bed? Oh, the ones that go up into the wall?
I can't say.
Murphy Doorbed Co.
They are Murphy beds. The Baseball Hall of Fame is in Cooperstown. The president who signed the Emancipation Proclamation was...
Abraham Lincoln.
Aye. The first golf champion to win the U.S. Open and professional was... Jones. Sarazen.
Always go with the craziest name when it comes to golf. It's the most boring sport, and everyone is named something fucking ridiculous.
Like Tiger's Wood?
Yeah, exactly. Tiger Woods. What the fuck? With a name like that, you should be doing something insane. Like jumping across the Grand Canyon for money. But no, you're playing fucking golf and cheating on your wife.
Yeah. The first skirmish in the Civil War took place at...
Bull Run Creek?
Fairfax. The compact disc was invented in 1972. The first co-ed college was...
Number one?
Oberlin.
Oh,
Yeah, my guess is they gave up trying to keep the horses out of the barns, if you get my drift.
No, I don't.
The first person to be sentenced to capital punishment by authorization of federal law.
Sentenced but not killed.
You say go with the craziest name?
That was for golf.
You know what? I'm going to test that theory here and go with Sachs. Chase. The first bank credit card was issued by what firm?
Mercantile Bank?
Franklin.
Fuck you, Franklin!
The first baby born in the White House, who was a child of the president, was...
I don't know who the first baby born in the White House period was.
I will say Cleveland. Inventor of the rocking chair.
Franklin?
Well, there's a couple Franklins up there.
Benjamin Franklin.
It's Ben Franklin, yeah.
It's always been.
The first actress elected to Congress. I will say Douglas.
It had to be one of the Californians.
I was thinking, yeah. The first golfer to break 60 for 18 holes was...
Sneed.
Sneed.
See? Dumb names. Dumb names.
The first basketball team to score more than 10,000 points in one season were...
Alive.
I'm going to have a little crossover moment, and I'm very sad that Witt's not still in there. Doom Jazz. And it's wrong, of course.
Damn, Philly Warriors indeed.
Wow. First football game in which the referees were permitted to use televised instant replay took place between which two teams?
Giants and the Packers?
Eagles and Dolphins. The first building to stand over 1,250 feet tall. Now, all of these buildings at one time or another were the tallest building in the U.S. Question is, which one broke that threshold? I'm going to say Sears. Empire State Building, the biggest one of all. First American to set...
What? Isn't the Sears building bigger than the Empire?
No, Empire took over Sears. Sears took over Woolworth.
Huh.
First American to set foot and plant a pole at the South Pole was who?
Richard Beard.
Is it pronounced Beard?
No.
Okay. No, it's the rear du Teck. The act that marked the inauguration of the Civil War. This should be one of the easier questions. What started this shit?
The South.
Well, yes, but which action was it? I will say the attack on Hanover. Star of the West.
What the fuck is the Star of the West?
No idea. The first air-conditioned auto was manufactured by which dealer? Which manufacturer?
Ford?
Ford. Ford the river? Packard.
Who the fuck is Packard?
Hewlett-Packard did vehicles before they did computers.
Ouch. Come on, baby.
The first naval airplane developed in 1911. Is that Tefra? Hi, Tefra. Good baby girl. I will say... Boing. Curtis. The Declaration of Independence was signed where?
Philly,
Yes, baby. Yes, Philly. The first black hockey player to play in an organized league was... Ash was tennis. How? Dorrington. The Emancipation Act was first passed by which state?
Vermont.
Yes. The first electrical experiment was run by that kite, Benjamin Franklin. First cabinet member who was a brother of the president.
That's a conflict of interest if I ever saw one.
Yeah, which is exactly why it would be let happen now, isn't it?
Harding?
Kennedy, amazingly enough. The only one I actually knew of. I'm very surprised the collusion didn't start earlier.
It's always the fucking Kennedys.
Always. The first permanent English settlement was Jamestown. The first black cabinet member was who?
Robert C. Weaver?
Weaver's right. First player to hit a grand slam in a World Series baseball game. National League. I will say Gehrig. Hiller. First general.
Definitely read that as Hitler.
Unfortunate. The first general to command forces of the UN in Korea was who?
Bryan Adams?
MacArthur.
Ugh.
The first professional basketball player to score more than 3,000 points in a season. Believe that was Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain. First state to hold a primary statewide election. LOL election.
Illinois? What else have they got to do out there?
Apparently cheese got old in Wisconsin.
Listen, all three of them have nothing better to do, and I knew it wasn't Florida.
Mm-hmm. First railroad suspension bridge. I'll say Eade Street. Should have gone with it. I was going to make a Viagra Falls joke, and I should have done it. First person to sign the Declaration of Independence.
My man John Hancock.
Hey, you can't say Han on the internet.
I can say whatever I want on the internet.
I suppose. The first Jewish cabinet member. Strauss. The first cotton gin.
Ooh, Eli.
Yeah, the only damn thing he ever did. First horse to win $1 million in races. Well, first of all, is Black Beauty a real horse? I've read the book more times than I can count, but...
Oh no, ask Wit.
I'll say Messenger. Citation.
Oh, I wanted it to be Citation. I'm so happy.
The first state to enact an absentee vote was...
Well, that sounds like something Vermont would do.
And they did. First state to pass a workers' compensation law. Do any of them give a shit? I'm going to say full-blown snow country, Maine. Fucking cheeseheads.
Them farmers ain't playing around. You ever been kicked by a cow?
No, but I'm sure that hurts. First U.S. building erected for public use.
Department of Treasury.
Apparently the U.S. Mint is harder.
Does that count as public use?
Very loosely, I would think. But anyway, the first cabinet was appointed by...
I feel like this is a trick question.
I know. Madison. I should have given it the fucking satisfaction. God damn it. First Super Bowl was played between who?
Packers and Chiefs.
Who was the winner?
Packers, if I remember.
Yes, they were. Gold was discovered in California. Pretty sure that was 1848, actually. But to appease them, I'll say 1842. Because the whole gold rush, the 49ers came because of that. But anyway, first
I
child...
don't know. Maybe they were able to keep it quiet for a little while.
6 years? Well, you know what? Back then, that's not so infeasible.
Yeah.
All right, the first child born of English parents in America.
James Plymouth?
Virginia Dare.
I fucking dare you.
The first gorilla born in captivity.
Well?
I'm thinking. Coco. Colo. And
Yes.
you win. Congratulations.
I won, Defra. I won!
All right, the score is now 7-7. My, oh my. To break the tie, hopefully, we've got writing test. How the hell did they manage this?
I am curious to see.
Well, let's find out. Nut of the Iguana was written by...
It's shit like this.
I'm fucked.
John Irving?
Tennessee Williams.
That's not a real name.
No, but it is a real writer. Mostly of plays. Willie Stark.
This isn't a writing test. I was expecting grammatical questions and punctuation.
Well, Lomax would be Death of a Salesman. Stark. I will say Kingsman. Material unprotected by copyright is said to be...
Public domain.
Yep. A legend once referred only to a myth of great length. Tale of a Saint. Whoops. A magazine masthead.
Similar to a table of contents.
Typically lists the names of all editors.
Well, that's stupid and they should call it something else.
A roman à clef is all of the above. As choice number 1, all of the above.
They didn't want you to get it confused. I think that's a very clever thing to do.
In my experience, if all of the above is a choice, there's a reason for it. I'm going to go for it. Onomatopoeia is...
Wait, this is more of what I was expecting.
This kind
of... it would be number 4, all of the above.
Sure. A puff. Now, why do you get the straightforward placement of fucking all of the above?
Well, now you know that's not what it is, because it's not below anything.
Press release. God damn it.
What? Okay, so, I guess its placement means nothing.
What was the jungle?
None of the above.
An expose.
Yeah. I knew as soon as I said that, I remembered what the jungle actually was.
Mm.
But I had to try.
Hyperbole is exaggeration. What is a preposition? What's an example of?
Preposition. To.
They're all propositions.
No! The word to! But it would have been wrong anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, shit. Whoops. Hey, that one was honest. Mozart's first name was Wolfgang. Who wrote Tar Baby?
Oh, what kind of... Alice Walker.
Toni Morrison.
Whatever.
100 Years of Solitude. Marquez. A picaresque.
Is always illustrated.
It's about rogues.
Whatever.
That is a semicolon. H.G. Wells is considered the father of...
He shouldn't be considered the father of any of those, so none.
Sci-fi?
Bullshit! 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 That title belongs to Mary Shelley.
Dracula?
What?
Nothing, go on.
That title belongs to Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, not fucking Dracula. Jesus Christ. I swear I had Frankenstein on the brain and I fucking said Dracula.
Which was considered the popularization and birth of the science fiction genre.
Right.
H.G. Wells can go suck an egg.
Only one?
I hope he chokes on it.
The Caldecott Medal. Photographers. Children's book illustrators. A conflict.
Oh, that's all of the above.
Sure. Anything versus anything. I do not remember my proofreading symbols. But if I'm going to fall into the obvious trap, I'm going to say number. Nope, space. A simile.
I mean, these are all very vague. And is based on comparison. That's the best one.
Specifically using the words like or as.
Yeah.
MS.
Stands for a lot of things.
Make substantial changes. Manuscript. Who wrote The Elements of Style?
Copperwood.
Strunk and White.
Stupid.
True History. There's an answer, Jung. Just Jung.
I trust them.
I don't, Clark. Lucian. Which of these is spelled correctly?
2.
Number 2. Sunrise, sunset.
I know this one.
How's that for timing? Fiddler.
Hang on.
Hmm.
Ah, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, hang on. That's my mom.
Yep, go for it. In the meantime, folks, consider what a motif is. A narration detail, a recurring theme, an intermittent idea, or a character flaw. Which one? Which one? Heebie bleeby, heebie bleeby, heebie bleeby.
I'm back.
Hey. So what's a motif?
Oh, it's a motif with you. It is a reoccurring theme.
Peter Straub. He wrote it. No, he didn't. He wrote Shadowland.
Stephen King wrote it.
I don't read. Author of The Shining.
Also Stephen King.
Yeah. Night Without End. Poe. McLean.
Nope.
An expose may uncover...
All of the above.
Sure. Lonesome Dove. Conroy. McMurtry. An abridgment.
Is a shortened form of a book.
That's too easy nowadays, especially with Team 4-Star.
Oh, don't forget Little Karibo, who started it all.
Ah, yes. A distributor. What's the term for it? Buys and resells, I guess. I don't know the business behind it. Yep. The 89 Pulitzer Prize for fiction.
Ann Tyler. I don't fucking know.
It is Ann Tyler.
Yes.
The Great God Pan. Block. Mackin. Recto Pages.
All of the above.
Yep. An amusing story would be an anecdote. Who wrote The Godfather?
John Vespucci?
Mario Puzo.
Yes, the other Italian.
Develop. Grow. Theodore Geisel's pen name.
Dr. Seuss.
Green Eggs and Ham. Felix Mendelssohn. Classical musician. A frontispiece.
The dedication page.
Directly before the title page of a book's major theme.
Hang on. What the fuck does that mean?
I guess before the whole point of the book.
You just, in the middle of the fucking book is like, and here we go. The book is finally going to reach the entire fucking point it's been reaching at in the middle of this goddamn novel, so we're just gonna slap a page in here so you know it's coming.
That sounds about the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, but probably accurate.
Stupid. That's stupid. What is that? What?
Etal. Etc. makes sense. Others make sense. And others. Sine qua non. as a translate.
I can speak Latin. Without a hope.
Without which not.
Make any fucking sense?
Essays are short. A
Your
caption.
face is short.
Ouch. I'm really hurt. A caption.
Identifies people and places in a picture.
Indeed. A synonym. And none of the above.
It's an equivalent word.
I was thinking something else from that.
The other one?
I was looking for anything relating to similar meaning or same meaning or whatever. Death of a Salesman, written by who?
Miller.
Yep. Exposition can be any of those. Nonfiction? Yeah, okay. What's that there symbol?
At.
And undash is how long compared to an M dash? Well, N is half as long as M, so I'm going to say half.
Huh.
That can't be the right reasoning, but okay. Charles Adams
You never know with people.
Yeah. Charles Adams is what?
Scriptwriter?
Cartoonist.
Huh.
The first Pulitzer Prize came with a cash bonus of, I'll say $1,000. $500.
Wow, even worse.
Cheap. If writing is ironic.
Number 2.
Yep. Another word for commercial? Spot. Effect is what?
Is a verb.
Mm-hmm. The unauthorized use of a copyright is... Oh, duh, I should know this, being from the DOS era. Piracy. The narrator.
Ah, hang on. It tells the story.
The narrator is 100% fucking useless. Psycho. King. Block.
For once, it wasn't.
Yes. Well, 8-7 for Kuro. What happens now? We got... Oh. Foodstuffs.
Okay. This will be interesting.
I like this. This vegetable can also be used to reduce eye puffiness.
Cucumber.
We see it used. The American Heart Association recommends keeping daily fat intake below this percentage of total daily calories. 30 seems reasonable. Another name for zucchini.
Squash.
It made Colonel Sanders famous. Fried chicken.
Are you kidding me?
The utensils used to eat Asian food.
Chopsticks.
Hey, I could complain about this one, too. Pesto is made with... Pesto. Feel like lemon and olive oil are the way to go. Nope. Basil, olive oil, and pine
Nuts.
and peanuts. What does a kumquat look like?
They look like little oranges.
Uh-huh. First ingredient in most American cereals. Most American cereals, I know what I want to say. But...
Also, we have to remember that all of this stuff is like 30 years out of date.
I know. Wheat. God damn
It's
it!
sugar, bitch! It's sugar!
It was sugar then, and it's fucking sugar now.
It's sugar, baby.
Some island people use coconut husk as what?
A planter.
A spoon.
They use it for a lot of things.
Jalapenos are... Well, this is kind of in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? I can't say I agree, but they'll say spicy.
What the fuck do you think they are?
I've had jalapenos. I have tolerance for that kind of thing. I want a ghost pepper. But anyway. What are crepes made with?
Milk, eggs, and flour?
Sure. Le poisson, le poisson. Because I love little fishes, don't you? I was hoping you'd sing that.
No, because it comes with the answer.
Come on, you know I know the fucking answer.
I refuse.
Fine. Hot water and lemon is suggested for which?
Fucking everything, depending on who you ask.
I know.
But headaches.
I know what I like.
Regularly. Seriously?
You said headaches most regularly. Damn. That hurts. This thin bread forms a pocket. Pita bread. Chicory gives food a...
Bitter taste.
Nom pla. Thai. This is the type of rice typically served with Asian foods.
Now see, this is a trick question. The answer is white.
Sake is a rice wine. Kuro, how do you jerk?
Tugging at the meat to tenderize it.
Marinating it with spices and peppers. Jerk chicken. That's why it's called that. Mint is often used to satisfy me in pretty much all things. But I believe...
Again, mint is one of those things that people will just hand you for any ailment you have. It's just, here, have some mint.
All of my Oregon Trail 2 experience says soothe stomachs. It's also the only fucking cure for cholera in that game. Or dysentery, for that matter. The kiwis come from...
They let you cure it now?
In Oregon Trail 2, yes. The 1996 version. Kiwis come from where?
New Zealand, both the bird and the fruit.
I'm so very sad that my usual Kiwi friend is not here to see this. Baking soda causes foods to... This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I'm going to say flatten. God damn it.
Guys!
I
do like the answer tastes like cola.
I was all prepared with a yeast joke, but oh well. This light yellow paste is made from ground chickpeas, garlic, lemon juice, olive oil, and tahini. Hummus. A bitter edible flower. Pansy. Calendula.
Anything's edible once.
The Javanese typically eat rice with what?
Their fingers.
Mm-hmm. Many believe arugula is a... Which laugh do I want to give myself?
Arugula is a plant.
I'm going to say sleeping aid. Aphrodisiac. God damn it. What is a sprat?
Child.
What'd you say?
A child.
Aha.
Fish.
The smelt and the sprat, you know where it's at. And oh, that blowfish blow. Dried.
Always fish with the weird names.
Mm-hmm. Like golfers. Dried, it also feeds the ducks. I mean, I fed them dried corn.
What a weird way to phrase that.
I mean, I fed them dried corn, so I'm going to say corn. This is a Persian rice dish.
Alia?
Chelu. I do love some calamari, though.
Thinking about Persia or Persian anything.
Au gratin means what?
All rotten.
With cheese, I believe? Okay. This popular breakfast food is replacing the donut. Or has at this point. Did it really, though?
Nothing has replaced the donut.
You're damn right it hasn't, but what did they try with?
They're trying to replace the donut. A bagel is the only reasonable answer.
Are you going to go with bagel?
Unless they're talking about walking waffles, but no. I'm going to go with bagel. That's the only thing that makes sense.
It is a bagel. And no, it sure as hell didn't replace a donut. A dried plum is a prune. One a day... Oh, Jesus. One a day keeps the doctor away.
It's a nipple.
Yeah. Vinaigrette. Vinegar, milk, egg. Vinegar and olive oil. Do I look like... Do I look like I...
Vinegar and milk?
Do I look like I eat salad?
What is wrong with you?
You're asking me that? I like milk. What do you want? The most popular...
You like curdled milk?
No, not particularly. The most popular condiment for Indonesian staple foods.
Cinnamon.
Red chilies. French for on the side. On the side would be a la carte. Australians typically prepare foods by
Did you run this by Australians first?
I have my doubts, but I have a lean.
I know the stereotype answer.
Are you gonna go with it?
Ah. The Irish boil and the Australians barbecue.
Shrimp on the bobby? Yeah.
That's... Oh, that was painful to say.
Me crab. What the fucking hell is me crab?
Crab is you crab.
Me crab, man. Thai. Wow, really? A salad of greens, herbs, toasted pita, and tomatoes.
Tosh?
I'm pretty sure it ain't any of the other three.
I know what the other three are.
Uh-huh. Chicharrones are... pork rinds. Chana.
Fruit juice.
Chickpeas. The average number of calories in one red apple. $1.50. God damn it. Should have... this is not a fucking medium. Monterey Jack.
It's cheese.
Yes, god damn it, it's cheese. We're Chip and Dale and all them. Fish stock. I know the obvious answer.
The obvious answer is chicken bouillon.
Yeah. Fish bones and heads.
Yep.
Made of roasted
That's
egg.
what most stock is made out of, is all the inedible parts.
Yeah. Made of roasted eggplant, tahini, olive oil, lemon juice, and garlic.
Aboli?
Is not fucking eggplant parmesan.
I know that much.
Baba ganoush. Callaloo soup is a favorite of where? I will say the Caribbean. In Indonesia, the main course is often... rice. Watch it wiggle, watch it or see it jiggle.
In the middle. That's the best of what you are.
I'm going to say Jell-O and leave all celebrity endorsements out of it. Chamomile is most often used in... Yeah, we either of us would be in trouble for getting that wrong. Meringue is... I believe it's egg white. Indonesians eat rice.
Mixed with every bite of cooked food.
Absolutely. Grape leaves.
Bitch, me too.
Grape leaves stuffed with ground meat, rice, or other fillings.
That's a lot of things, actually.
Dolme.
This one.
Cassava is what?
Cassava. It's a drink?
Daylight comes shining on my home. It's a vegetable.
What the fuck kind of vegetable is that?
The favorite food of elephants. Once again, I know the stereotype. Is it really, though? All right, Dumbo, don't let me down. Chinese and
Where's the proof? Where is your research?
Dumbo, obviously. Chinese and Japanese usually eat rice.
As a main course.
After other dishes.
Yeah, other dishes. They don't. That's not. It's served with meals. Alongside your food, not. It. That's stupid.
This Texas favorite is not actually made with poultry. Well, chicken fried steak is actually, wait. Well, pot pie could be made with poultry or could not be made with poultry. This is a fucking joke. Chicken fried steak.
I just handed it to you.
Mace.
I mean, anything can be consumed by humans once. Is a poisonous spice?
Covers the seed of the nutmeg. A quick method of Asian cooking. Wok. Stir fry. Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Sure. To reduce fat in recipes, vegetable oil can be replaced with...
Fucking none of those things.
To reduce fat? I wouldn't be replacing anything with water, myself. Which is probably going to make it the right answer. Water. Applesauce? That's going to fuck the flavor of most of it. Got one.
Maybe.
Eight all. 23 minutes. You feeling one more?
Yeah, let's see what this next one has in store.
All right. Let's attempt to break the tie.
Well, I am tempted to leave it on a tie again for a cliffhanger.
Do you want to do that?
It's tempting, but also, I just want to see what's next. Because also, I'd like to get my lead back.
Well,
some of those questions were very dumb.
Well, here we go. We have more famous curse.
I don't want this.
You don't want this now, or you don't want this ever?
I want this ever. The first famous first was bad enough.
Well, I'll tell you what. The number of packs remaining now would leave the possibility of a draw. I don't want that. I want to end this with a defined winner if we possibly can. So, I propose a double concession. We toss this one. We stop at 8, and we proceed next week.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Famous hosts.
So yeah, fuck all that noise. We finished tonight, tied at 8, with 11 packs to go. So, this is now officially a best of 27. And we're more than halfway there. So,
We are.
So, if anybody even did bother to watch this, thank you. I'm Alpha. And did I just fucking lose all connection?
Hello?
Oh, hi. Momentary lapse in connection. I'm Alpha.
Hello.
Do not tune in to Witch Sharper Than Fang tomorrow night. I cannot be here, therefore we will not be on. Check with Violetta VT if you want to maybe see her there. But yeah, see
Yeah.
y'all
Go watch a
later.
haunted doll.
Yeah.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Bye bye.